All right, everyone, we are back with an Age of the Ring cast. And I know it's been a minute, it's been a few months. I've been busy, and I am back and ready to go with some content and getting some games in myself, of course. We have our league season picking up, and we have about 14 days, technically 13 days left when this video drops. For sign up, so if you're interested, join the community server for Age of the Ring. The link is in my bio, in the video description, and everything. So over here we see Po0L did a 3-farm start as Gondor, starting off with an in here Spearman, and PBR, who is his opponent, has gone ahead and done a 3-farm layout Orc Stronghold with the Gorgoroth Foundry coming on up. Orc Warriors starting to move on out. So I'm expecting Po0L to go ahead and get some clansmen going so he can immediately move over and harass as soon as he is done creeping. No player has picked a PowerPoint yet. Could be a horn buff for both parties. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe Gondor is going to play it safe and go with a rebuild. We'll see when we get there. But PBR are going for the 2 stronghold with Troll Cage support. So Po0L's going to have to play around some trolls. We'll see how PBR is with his micro. And it looks like Po0L's actually going to try and creep this Warglare over here. I think PBR is basically just trying to keep vision on these units while he's moving down the center at this point. Clansmen going up north as well. Second rack's over here for Gondor. So we set up with the infantry play. We're probably going to see a stables soon. It's either going to be a stable support, knowing Po0L, or he's going to be doing his archer range to get the support for the frontline infantry. And PBR actually taking advantage of the signal fire pretty early here just to keep vision again on Gondor. Po0L needs to reposition better just to defend that. Okay, PBR doing a little bit creeping. Let's take a look here. Okay, still no PowerPoint select for either player. They're holding out, figuring out what they need. PBR is now in Po0L's base spot. We do have the stables coming up here for Gondor, so he's going for his cavalry support as expected with Po0L. PBR just finished creeping. Hold ground stance and get the clump in there maybe. It looks like he's going to pursue towards the farm. Mountain Troll picking up a tree just about. Let's see if it actually goes anywhere. Oh, he's actually trying to deal some damage towards the stronghold, but it looks like he's backing away now. I think he realized maybe the farm was a little bit out of reach and it was nice and tight there. Gondor moving up throughout the map. On the other hand, 500 CP to 450 CP. Neutral stance on the clansman. Double clansman over here getting this recently made farm. A lot of chasing on that Lynn here pike. I'm expecting Po0L to maybe get the archer range up and running soon. We'll have to see though. He may just stick to his cavalry gameplay. And we have clansmen on this farm yet again. Interesting. Okay, no pikes here. Those clansmen are going to be gone. PBR coming down on the center and the right with some Orc Warriors. Could put these in Porcupine, save himself a little bit of time there. Cracks of Doom dropping right now though. And 10 points here for Gondor, 600 CP. Now, of course, we had seen PBR go for Cracks of Doom, so he's leaning on the right-hand side of the spellbook, probably going for Slaves of Nirn in the mid-game. Technically the early to mid. Okay, Troll coming down the right-hand lane, moving towards the center. Yeah, I'm getting kind of irked by Po0L's. There we go. Now he actually grabs a PowerPoint. Okay, he was just waiting all along to figure out what he should do, but that's good. As soon as I commented on it, he had changed it. Okay, 650 CP Gondor, 525 for Mordor. Okay, level 3, almost level 3 Troll though, pretty good. He'll get the healing soon if he makes it. More Orc Warriors. So PBR is kind of missing out on a farm in the back of his base right there. Probably en route to go remake that right now. Po0L does need to capture the signal fire though to deny PBR vision on the flank for sure. Okay, good calf trample there, but Po0L. He's only got one penance. Oh, okay. PBR went for the Nazgul. We'll see how he does with the micro, keeping it alive. Not running into pikes or anything. Po0L is doing a decent job of keeping Lindhair pikes with all of his harass groups so far, except for that one. And we do happen to have a mountain troll actually harassing Po0L's base right here. Let's see, Clansman. He does have an archer range now, so Blackroot Vale Archer is coming to support. Take a look at the CP 675, Numenor Engineering. Probably dropping right over here. Ooh, this would be huge. He doesn't see. Now he's gonna see. Yep. He's totally, yep, he's seen it. Oh man, massive. That's a big deal right now here. He needs to protect. He needs to protect this Numenor Engineering, but he doesn't happen to have any pikes to protect it from the Nazgul, unfortunately. He may actually not get the slave farm with Slaves of Nirn on it. We'll see. I mean, the fact that he has no pikes protecting this right now, unfortunately, he could get it. That'd be a big W for him. Okay, 700 CP to 400 CP. Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna knock out that structure. Nope. Okay, never mind. I thought the splash would have been enough to knock it out. And he does happen to save that Slaves of Nirn farm. Man, that's actually a huge W there for PBR. That's massive. That's a big deal right now. That's going to keep him in the game, get him back into it a bit. CP-wise, he's quite down. He's at 400. Po0L's at 750. And we see Faramir on the field to pick off any heroes potentially, as well as trolls coming around. Now let's go try and chip away at the Pantheon alternatively. It's going to end up feeding them. And I wonder actually, Po0L is... We could see Athelians in this game. I think that's going to be the case with the fast Faramir. He's probably going to want it for like the late game. Okay, snipe that troll with Faramir. Nope. Level 5 Orc Archer. He's kept that Orc Archer battalion alive and well. Damn. We don't happen to see any upgrades purchased for PBR. No banner. He's probably going to go for fire arrows and grab a drummer troll relatively early. Maybe not like early, but Shagrat would be huge here to support the Orc Archers as well with the drummer troll coming through if he does that. Needs to clump a little bit better around these farms. Man, the fact that like Po0L is just not trying to snipe that mountain troll is like a little tilting right now. It's at like 0 HP. Level 3 Nazgul has got the terror. Could get a good screech here, do a bit of trampling. He's only got 1 pike battalion. And we do see Knights of Minas Tirith on the field, so is Po0L going to be switching Faramir to night mode? That'd be pretty sweet. We do also see Po0L doing the good old nosy gameplay here. Soldiers of Minas Tirith. Okay. Second Nazgul on the field. But are we... Oh, yikes. RIP to the Knights of Minas Tirith right here for that troll. Level 2 troll now. And Faramir is still hanging out on the front line. Looks like he's trying to make sure he can get this foundry down, but MT Swords not being in formation is a kind of a F in the chat. Not securing that armor bonus while they're being chipped away at. And we do happen to have Minas Tirith Pikes coming on in for the next step of revenge damage, being a tier 2 pike. Grand Harvest being purchased, okay. So PBR coming in here on the right hand side with his Orc Archers. This Mountain Troll is healed up decently. Maybe he just actually reached level 3. Oh, he's running it through the pikes now, unfortunately. And MT Swords have used their charge attack. Okay, yeah, PBR is making a good comeback right now. He's at 800 CP, pulls a 675. I think Po0L pretty much pulled the trigger on transitioning his tech a little too soon. I think that pretty much set him back in terms of economy and a little bit of space on the map, certainly. Just gave PBR a little too much space. Gondor at tier 3 though. Oh, and he's going to get both mountain trolls right now. Very nice. Nazgul though, dismounted. Love to see it. Level 4, level 2. Rates on wings, but Po0L right now floating on the power points. And he's gone for western winds. Okay. Let's take a look at PBR's base. Level 3 troll cage. We're probably going to see some Olokai. Maybe. Faramir Baragon shown in the base. Still level 1. Not much to kill right now, at least. He's trying to secure the kill on that level 3 farm. Not going to happen, though. Take a look at the PowerPoints. 10 in the bank for Mordor, 925 CP, 6 in the bank here for Gondor with 875. So both players kind of having decent map control here. And PBR with the comeback, which is great to see. Ooh, man, if this was like Rivendell v Mordor and he did this when Breath of Manwë was in play, oh my god. That would, oh, that'd be so dangerous, bro. Okay, maybe one more battalion of MT Knights. MT Knights have not accomplished much here. He hasn't really gotten the chance to harass meaningfully. Ooh, he's going to lose the builder. Yikes, buddy. Yikes. Yeah, if only PBR knew about Shagrat. Because Shagrat would buff the range and the damage, I believe, from the Orc Archers. And then Drummer Troll would be so ideal here too, supporting the Orc Archers. That's just a lot of Orc Archers, man. But if the Knights of Minas Tirith are around, he's got 2 battalions of cavalry. Man, look at that clump of archers. That'd be such a feast if he just got the right comp to take care of it. But it looks like he's keeping in the attack troll near the archers in case cavalry does come by, which is kind of interesting. Looks like now though he's moving it. Ah, very nice speed bonus. Speed bonus from the cavalry. Speed, very nice. Western wind speed bonus. Man, that is a good trample. Beautiful trample there. What a trample there for Po0L. I feel like that was just such a big moment for him, certainly. Okay, level 3, level 5. And Po0L bringing out the Minas Tirith Archers now. And then going for Athelian Rangers right after. He's teching to level 3.
We bring spears from Lynn here. Soldier battalion standing by. Archers at the ready.
He needs to put Faramir on night mode and harass with Faramir. Oh, 3 attack trolls, damn. Ooh, wait a second though, MT Swords? They did not have the charge bonus, unfortunately. They're level 1 right there. And I think he's just trying to. Oh yeah, he's just trying to sit on top of them. And another screech going off back to the base. Okay, 1,000 CP to 875 for Gondor. Let's see how this goes. Okay, one attack troll down. He's gonna, unfortunately, he's losing that level 2 barracks. Good trample again from the knights, but there was a pike unit in there. And the attack trolls are gone. Double archer hero with the MT pikes and some black prevail supporting that. Does Faramir still have his volley available? He does, but Po0L's just not using it, unfortunately. And now we have the Forge taking decent damage from double Nazgul, level 6, level 4. Good trample coming in again on the archers. Does he have a rebuild available? He does have a rebuild. We do have the Return of the King. Elisar is coming in. Ah, and we also have Boromir on the field. Very nice. Gondor, 800 CP, 2,600 in the bank. Did he buy siege materials? He did not. Hate to see it. 1,000 CP. Oh, fires Orduin. This is going to be rough. If he's... but the Athelians are in the back. Ooh, PBR with the Witch King. There you go. Alright, let's take a look over here. Yeah, Witch King's gonna try and feed off of the empty nades, looking to harass. Oh! Oh my... Oh, dude, that's so sad. The Athelian Rangers just defeated. Faramir Baragon on the escape. Boromir full health, okay. Needs to buy banners on his troops. But he did lose his... No, he's still got the Forge. He just needs to buy banners. But an Elisar drop would be peachy keen right now, for sure. Okay, I mean, look at Mordor's base. Mordor's base is doing a lot right now for PBR. He just... Oh, man. Wait. 1, 2, 3? 4, 5 Orc barracks. Use Oaths Fulfilled just to clean up. Nah, maybe not. Never mind. Nazgul and the Witch King are just trying to feed off the cavalry. Level 1 for Witch King still. You could mount up Elisar and pair him with the MT Knights, just so that perhaps they're defended against the Witch King and the Nazgul. He could use his Blade Master ability as well while he's with them when he's mounted. Man, but the 5 Orc barracks, it's a lot of spam. No Easterling garrison though. That'd be pretty good for PBR if he did grab it. Thalians, on the other hand, he's only got 1 battalion, but I'm sure he'll get more. He's really keeping the Nazgul and the Witch King busy. I wonder... So we got Western Winds. We happen to have Numenorean Engineering available. Rates on Wings is here, but I mean, the archers would just chew up the Fell Beast like pretty decently. If I was Po0L, let's see, how much money do I have? I don't have enough, but, you know, pending Nazgul harass, I throw some towers up on my fortress. And this is where PBR kind of ends up falling behind because he doesn't have the tech to press back in his tier of swords and everything like that. He's only got the tier 1 orcs. So not having the Easterling garrison is a pretty big deal right now. Okay, 22 points here for Gondor, 750 CP, 11 points here, 1000 CP for Mordor. But again, Pool has PBR beat on the tech side. And no Gothmog for the eventual Fear and Terror resistance on the Orcs. But well played by PBR for sure. Very well played. I don't know if it's over yet, but we'll take a look down here. Looks like the defensive arrow tower is focusing that Nazgul. It could be over. Might be over, yeah. Looks like Pool's really pushing on that fortress. Indeed he is. GG's. Very well played between both guys here. I wonder if there's some shenanigans last minute that could happen, but I doubt that at this point. Yeah, I mean, if you had put like a few defensive towers around here, that would have been okay. He's got one more production building. I don't think there's a builder left alive anywhere from Mordor. Ooh, it looks like there is a builder somewhere from Mordor. Oh, he actually built the Easterling garrison next to the base. Oh, that's funny. Pool's gonna be running around looking for that. He probably sees it, but that's pretty funny. And we also have the Eagle summon over here for Gondor now. See, Boromir, he's level 5 now. Faramir level 8, Baragon level 9. Level 9 Nazgul, level 4 Witch King, gonna be level 5 now. Yep, there we go. Gardens of Ithilien, though. Oh, wait a second. PBR's rebuilding his fort? Oh my god. He's trying not to lose. That's great. I love it. All right. Good stuff over there from PBR with the fort rebuild, trying to stay in it. Love to see it. Okay, 17 points to jump for Pool. I mean, the game's over, but, you know, gotta give PPR some of that credit for trying to stick in. And Pool actually does happen to have upgrades now. He's got his forged blades up and running. No heavy armor. And he does have heavy armor. Okay. Could not see it from the angle because only the center chest plate really changes for the Master Swords. But well played to PPR and well played to Pool there. Great first cast back. And that was good stuff. And I'll see you guys for the next one.